What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes on the day another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? Hey guys, today is Monday, May 16th. Yeah, that's a day that exists in this month. Nothing special that I could think of that's happening today, but I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. And yeah, it was really rainy and kind of dark and gloomy over here on my end where I live in the DMV, but it wasn't too bad. I kind of like the whole rain weather, rainstorm stuff like that. It kind of prevents you from going outside and stuff and doing too many activities, but I kind of like to be indoors and soaking all it up, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, we have a lot to talk about today and no sponsor for the day, so just a quick reminder, just if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, can you just double check to make sure you're subscribed, hit that button, maybe drop a like if you guys like the series, and yeah, sit back, relax, put your feet up, and allow me to lay it on you. So guys, I had no idea this was happening. I guess I missed out on that, but MPG and a lot of you guys asked me to talk about this really fast. Said, so the total lunar eclipse happened over last night. Love your videos, by the way. And there's a tweet here from NASA that says, we're streaming eclipse views from around the world and talking with our lunar experts. Send us your moon questions, Aztec at NASA. So yeah, I haven't seen it. I didn't see it yesterday. Like I told you, it was kind of rainy and stormy, so it was just clouds all over the place. So I think I missed the moon, but from what I understand, not only was it like a lunar eclipse, but I heard it was like a blood moon, like the moon was like super red or something like that. But yeah, I looked it up on Twitter just to find some pictures of it, but it looks really cool. It looks straight out of like what is it, Zelda Majora's Mask. Yeah, the moon was completely red. What is a lunar eclipse now? Is that when like the moon eclipses the sun or the sun eclipses the moon? I always forget, there's like two different types. I think it's when the sun is on the other side of the moon, hence why the moon looks white, because I think if it was the other way around and the sun goes in front, then I think you're not supposed to look up because of your let me just double check. So okay, yeah, this is how it works. Okay, the sun is over on the left, Earth is over on the right, and then if you saw it at night, you'd be on the right hand side of the you know, where it's dark, and then you see the moon, and the moon is on the other side. So that's what a lunar eclipse looks like. So this is breaking, and this is a gaming news. If you guys like Super Smash Brothers, or if you like Warner Brothers, well, there's a combination here going on called the MultiVersus. Draco said, just in case, a trailer of MultiVersus has released. And if you guys don't know what the MultiVersus is, with MultiVersus, it's not anything to do with Marvel and Doctor Strange or anything like that. It has to do with Warner Brothers characters, Bugs Bunny, Batman, Harley Quinn, all of them getting together to play Super Smash Brothers. We've talked about this before, but in case you haven't heard, that is a thing. It's going to be at EVO apparently with a $100,000 prize pot, and people were calling it the Smash Killer, but we kind of saw what happened with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. That was not the case, but there is a trailer here. I haven't seen it. We can watch it together in case you guys missed it. It just came out this morning.
Strange energy signature detected.
Alright, got my boy Batman.
Computer, what's my location? Computer.
Good Batman voice. Shaggy.
Like, dude, what's going on here?
Boinks. Bugs Bunny?
Where am I?
What's up, Dunk?
Who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who the girl is.
Hey!
Bugs throwing a pie? Why are they choosing violence right off the gateway?
What did I do to you?
They are actually having Shaggy turn Super Saiyan. Okay, hold up, pause. First of all, holy hell, at the freaking theatrics of this feels like a full movie. Like, good lord, this trailer feels like, it reminds me of Brawl Subspace Emissary, except for like, you know, highly, but I'm like surprised that they put so much time and energy and effort into like the cutscenes for this. Also, can we talk about how Super Saiyan Shaggy is probably one of the most powerful beings, you know, on the planet? And now we have to come and take into the fact that Bugs Bunny just took a raw punch from Super Saiyan Shaggy. So now we have to come into the question and think is just how powerful is Bugs Bunny? This man pulled out an Acme. Oh my god. Is that Taz?
Not cool.
It's the girl from Steven Universe, which I haven't watched.
All right.
Wow, that was messed up how that thing tornadoed.
Wow. This is good casting so far. Harley Quinn? I love Harley Quinn.
Like your name might be Slobber.
Tom and Jerry?
You're gonna pay for attacking Slobber.
I don't know if I like her voice actors, but Dang. My mama. What the heck? This is crazy. Why does this look so good?
Look out below!
Superman?
I don't know what's happening here, but this looks like a job for
Iron Giant?
All right then, you're with me.
Okay, that's got like, okay, that's so freaking cool. Oh my god, you guys, please tell me you watched Iron Giant, but like this is a huge, like, that's huge. That's huge. If you watch Iron Giant, you know that this is a pretty big deal. You can't win against them. The Superman, I mean, once Superman gets into the picture, with Iron Giant, nah. Are they friends now? Wonder Woman, Steven Universe? Got the whole squad. Thelma? They got the whole squad. Closed alpha begins May 19th. That's in 3 days. Oh man, that's wild. And it's for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, and Steam and Xbox One. So yeah, guys, it's officially happening in the next 4 days. I hope it turns out to be really good. I hope this is going to be successful, and I hope it works out. I would love for Smash to have competition, healthy competition, great competition. And also, to be honest, like I haven't been playing Smash like for the past like forever. So to play another type of Smash type video game, but it's also really good and has a lot of money behind it and it supports the community and all that stuff, I think, hey, that's a win in my book. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it. Are you guys going to play it or not? You excited for it or not? You think it's going to flop or not? Let me know or not. Is there anything at the end, by the way? Players versus games. Nah, it's not a Marvel movie. So TYG said, hey Omni, Sunny V2 made a post talking about how SkyDoesMinecraft is trying to sell his channel for $900,000 and how it's probably not going to happen given the channel's current status. Love your videos, man. Hope you have a nice day. What? Why is SkyDoesMinecraft trying to sell his channel? What the hell? It's a clip here that says, is attempting to sell his main 11 million subscriber channel for $900,000. His viewership has been declining continually and sits at around 600,000 views per month, equal to maybe 20K per year in ad revenue. If you take into account the decline, that will continue as time progresses. No idea how he thinks it's worth $900K when it's making only a couple thousand a month. Declining in viewership, zero subscriber growth, and has one of the worst reputations on the platform. The most interesting part is that in the description, Sky states this channel has made over $8 million, which is crazy because in January this year, there was a mention of him being able to pay for food bills or help with hospital bills or anything like that. Maybe he's broke after making $8 million over a couple years. Insane. Jesus, man, I didn't even know you can. I didn't even know this was something that you could do. I guess it does make sense that you can sell your YouTube channel, but yeah. This clip here says there's a listing here from 26 days ago. It says start your brand off with a diamond play button. The channel's made over $8 million, over 10 million subscribers, 4 billion views, and will be ready for you to start your brand when purchased. It will be wiped and ready for new content. Streaming is enabled as well as membership. Start stronger than anyone with this. Can you even do that? Can you even take ownership of someone else's YouTube channel? Can you transfer that over? Because I thought there was always like a verification process for these things. Maybe you can. I don't know. But yeah, SkyDoesMinecraft is trying to sell his channel. We did talk about him a little bit back in January too, now that I'm kind of remembering this. But yeah, right here, like in the past, people have come forward to talk about how controlling and manipulative he is in real life. His ex-girlfriend accused him of abuse and cheating and more in January of 2022. One of the reasons that SkyDoesMinecraft's channel started to struggle even more. As more stories of his harassment, mean behavior, manipulation, and lies came to light, the streaming community grew wary of iDubbbz. His last Minecraft video was made 10 months ago, another reason for a decline in revenue and popularity. It's clear that his channel is not what it once was, which is why Sunny V2 has decided to warn people against making the nearly $1 million purchase. Yeah, it's not a good buy. No matter how you spin it, it's not a good buy. Even if the channel was doing well or profitable, I think replacing it with a completely different personality doesn't work out well. So yeah, it looks like my man's is trying to cash out for $900K, and Sunny V2 is trying to warn people not to take the deal. So freaking a bunch of guys said, talk about Spy X Family or something. I don't know, this face just got animated. You guys don't know, Spy X Family is probably the most highly acclaimed anime for the season. A lot of people are talking about it. There's a lot of hype around it. It's really good. I'm kind of caught up. I think I'm one episode behind. I'm watching it with a good friend of mine, and yeah, I really like it. It's really great. It's really special. There's a lot of drama around it though when it has to do with this girl named Arya. She's like 5, and anime community being super weird, if you know what I mean. And I think also people are like to, because it's highly acclaimed, a lot of people like to say it's garbage or call it mid or something like that. There's a lot of drama always surrounding usually the #1 most viewed anime, especially if it's new as well. But other than that, yeah, I totally like it, and I think you guys should watch it if you have watched it so far. I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. I wouldn't say it's like the best thing since sliced bread, but I definitely thoroughly enjoy watching it. It's an enjoyable show. So a lot of you guys asked me to talk about this really fast, to talk about Kendrick's new album. I mean, we talked about how it's coming out. I told you I would listen to it, and I listened through halfway of it. I didn't realize it was going to be 18 tracks, and you guys just kind of wanted to know how my thoughts were. I can't give you the full details of like my favorite tracks because I haven't listened to the entire thing, but I will say Mr. Morale's and the Big Steppers Kendrick album is it's different. Definitely caught me off guard. I was in the car and I had things going on. I was listening to it. I was like, oh, I like this. Love me some new Kendrick. Feeling good. Just listen to Kendrick's voice. Just feels good, if you guys know what I mean. But but I will say that it was different. And when I say different, I mean like it wasn't like his last album Damn, which I expected not to be. But I do really think that while I was listening to it, I was like, damn, I kind of want to be listening to Damn right now. And I think this is because this is one of these albums that it's for me at least, it's not something that you play on the radio and or you play in the car, right? You have people in the car and stuff and you're driving and you're kind of halfway listening to it. I feel like these are one of the albums that you literally sit down and you think about it, or you have it on there, you try not to have any distractions and you vibe. Maybe you're in the gym or maybe you're out there chilling somewhere. It's one of those things that it's important to have a good listen, and I feel like this CD is also going to be even better on a second and third and fourth listen, because even listening to his songs and listening to the music, man, he's talking, right? He's speaking facts. He's it's Kendrick Lamar, right? He's not just like mumbling words. So everything has like a purpose and thought process to it. I can already tell that this album is going to be a banger. I just need to get through it and I need to listen to it when I'm not distracted. So no official review yet, but in terms of like first impressions, I think it's absolutely great. I do think that I was trying to go back and think like, man, I want to go listen to Damn now, like, because I really like Damn. Like that album was so crisp, so clean. But I think once I get myself in a good, mindset to watch it, I think Eminem had made a tweet about it saying, the Marshall Mathers tweeted, yo, Dr. Dre, this Kendrick album is effing ridiculous. I am speechless, and it has 223,000 likes. So this tweet kind of confuses me in the first place. Number one, I didn't even realize Eminem had a Bored Ape profile picture. I don't know if that's a joke or not. Number two, I don't know why he's tweeting at Dr. Dre over Twitter. Like, what does Dr. Dre have to do with this? I confused by that as well. And number three, why is he bleeping out the word effing? Like, I mean, I know I bleep it out for monetization purposes, but why is he doing? He's freaking Eminem. Like, he literally created that word. Like, so, but yeah, Eminem really loved it. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me know what some of your favorite tracks are, so that when it does pop up, I can give it a special listen. But so far, I haven't been able to finish it. And when I do finish it, I'll let you guys know what my favorite tracks are and what I think of the CD overall. So guys, one of the coolest events in YouTube history just went down this weekend. And Harriet and a lot of you guys asked me to talk about it. And I gotta say, like, I've only watched bits and pieces. I was not able to sit down and watch the entire creator clash that happened here. But it was a YouTube event called Creator Clash. Your boy iDubbbz basically hosted the entire thing in Tampa, Florida. And this tweet here says, the Creator Clash PPV that was on last Saturday. Would love to hear more of your thoughts about it. And thank you as always for your awesome videos. Hey, thanks for watching. You're completely welcome. So yeah, in case you guys missed it, there was a Creator Clash here, Tampa, Florida, May 14th. And the people that you had to see here, which was pretty cool, you got Dad versus Matt Watson of Super Mega. There's a clip I'm going to show you in a second where Dad was going absolutely ridiculously crazy. DJ Welch of the Animators versus Games versus Internet Comment Etiquette with Eric. JustaMinx. I did not realize that JustaMinx could box, but apparently she put up a huge fight. She looks terrifying on the boxing ring. I would not want to fight her. Versus Jodeling Haley. Graham Stephan versus Michael Reeves. That's the one that caught me completely off guard. Graham Stephan, they call him the money man. If you guys don't know, Graham Stephan is a YouTube channel, finance channel, just known for talking about stocks and crypto and everything financial and real estate and how to be rich while also being, like, I guess, what is it, savvy or not spending a lot of money while you're doing it well. So Graham is like a huge deal, completely come out of nowhere. And you got the Michael Reeves. Michael Reeves being a part of Offline TV and always making these cool videos about science and stuff. So having these two together was absolutely crazy. There's a picture I'm gonna find later, I think. Michael Reeves holding his arms up like this, going wild. Man was actually buff. I think he won against Graham. Then there's Alex Ernst versus Ryan McGee of Super Mega. The Odd One is out versus I Did a Thing. Hunter of Muscle Party versus AB of H3 Podcast. Harley of Epic Mealtime versus Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps. Like an Eagle Raptor, and then they find the main event was iDubbbz versus Dr. Mike. And there's some controversy when it comes to the main event as well, because I'll show it to you right now, actually. So sorry for the potato quality. Is the only version that I actually have access to. It's an 11-second clip, but it's the opening up here, top-down version of iDubbbz versus Dr. Mike, right? And I'm gonna play just the beginning of the clip for you guys. As you can see, they're about to touch gloves, and usually in boxing, you go out there, you put your hand out, you touch gloves, right? And then you back off, and then, you know, then you get ready to fight, right? However, that's not how this plays out.
Very dangerous. The speed, the power of Dr. Mike is definitely showing. He comes out right away.
Dang.
Nah.
Nah. So I played the whole clip because a lot of you guys complained about me not playing the whole clip before doing the instant replay first. But right here, as they touch gloves, right? You can see as soon as they touch gloves, my man goes in for literally a left jab into a right jab combo immediately off the get-go, okay? Not some people saying that's boxing. Usually though, when you touch gloves, you back off just a little bit. My man touched gloves and then immediately went in for a 1-2 punch against iDubbbz, because I believe Dr. Mike is actually someone who actually boxes. So it looks like this man literally went from the throat from the get-go, straight up went for the KO. But iDubbbz lasted a really long time. His face was super bloody and messed up as the show kept going on. Had a lot of heart, and it was a good show. iDubbbz did a really good, this was a really good boxing event. If you type in the hashtag Creator Clash, you can see a lot of funny tweets, a lot of people saying that they loved it. Markiplier was up in there as well. Boy, Moist Critical was actually freaking talking over it, was doing the commentary as well with my boy Akinola. This picture right here says Hagrid and Harry behind the scenes of Harry Potter and the Prison of Azkaban. You got Espen TV from Offline TV, and you got Michael Reeves right here. Here's a clip here of Michael Reeves basically ending Graham. I know Graham has no physical endurance. What is Graham even doing out here? I know Graham cannot fight, bro. Like, my man is... Oh, 1-2? Nope, stop it, break it, give him... Let this man go. God dang, man. He needs to get his face thumbnails. He can't be doing that to his face. You got Philip DeFranco saying iDubbbz has effing insane heart. Holy crap, what a final fight. Won an event. And you got a quick scene right here of Minx says landed her hits every time in the last round. I'll play it really fast, but I heard Minx is a monster. Left. Oh my God, keep your hands up, girl. Oh no, keep your hands up. They are slugging. Oh my God. Keep your hands up. Backhand? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you had to stop that. Oh my God. A lot of people love this fight. Apparently the girls here were absolutely just slugging it out, going for blow. I think it was just a great run overall. Like I said about Markiplier, saying that hashtag Creator Clash was effing incredible. Nothing but respect to all the fighters tonight. Hey guys, this is the last clip that I'll play right here. It says this was the fastest speed run I've ever seen in boxing. Moist Critical is a 20-second video. You have your boy Dad here in the ring going absolutely freaking ham.
Storm.
Man looking like Better Call Saul out here. Oh my God. Just going in. Going for the body. Going for the, oh my God. Oh my God. Call it. Oh my God. God dang. Better Call Saul out here. Honestly, this event was way more successful than I thought it was going to be, right? Like, I knew it was going to be good. Obviously, I thought it was going to be like kind of fun. But the feedback on it was absolutely great. People want to see a Creator Clash 2 for next year. Having all the YouTubers come in and box seems like really fun, especially when a lot of them, you know, they don't box. So it's like good to watch amateur boxing. I don't know. For me personally, I don't have to like watch Jake Paul and think to myself, is he really fighting somebody, or is this fake, or did he pay someone off, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. For some reason, this felt more authentic. You can see it felt good. I loved it. I'm not saying to be against KSI or Deji or any of those boxing, Logan Paul. They bring in a lot of hype as well, but this was absolutely entertaining in itself. And yeah, if they want to invite me for the next one, I'll fight whoever you guys want me to fight. Let me know who you guys think I should fight for the next Creator Clash if they bring me out there. I don't know who's gonna fight me, you know, but you know, I think I can do. I ain't gonna talk smack, because if I talk smack, I'm gonna get bodied. So, all right, guys, this is just a quick need to know thing kind of thing. But Wolf Phoenix said only 1 week left to add funds to your Wii U/3DS eShop accounts using a credit card. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, that whole shop, it's closing down. And once it closes down, that's it. Dunzo Fianzo, you won't be able to buy any more things on the eShop. Nintendo Everything said last chance to use credit cards on the 3DS and the Wii U eShop. So yeah, just a quick update, guys, in case you did not know that. And if there's any games that you want to pick up, you got 1 week left to add funds to it. If you want, hey, add hundreds of dollars on there, and maybe you can still keep acquiring it afterwards. But once you can stop adding, once you can't add funds to more, that's it. That's GG's, and you can't play any more of those games on those shops. So just a quick heads up. So all right, guys, this news was absolutely freaking tragic. But yeah, we're going to talk about it because, I mean, obviously it's something that happened and we can't ignore it. And I mean, a lot of you guys already know what's going on, but in case you didn't know what happened, Koi Fish and you guys said, what happened in Buffalo? If you guys don't know, there was a mass shooting over this weekend where there were apparently 10 people who died. A 18-year-old white supremacist kid drove all the way over to Buffalo to go into a market and shoot up black people. And he streamed it on twitch.tv. Yeah, that's what happened. On top of what I've already said, the 18-year-old guy's name was Peyton Gendron, targeted black shoppers, employees at the supermarket. Absolute massacre. Gendron has been charged with first-degree murder as authorities investigate the incident as a hate crime. I'm still trending on Twitter here. The New York Times here alerted 3 hours ago that officials quickly labeled the racist massacre in Buffalo on Saturday domestic terrorism. Governor Kathy Hochul of New York called it horrific white supremacist shooting and an act of terrorism. And apparently whoever the person was as well actually had a freaking manifesto that they wrote up talking about like all their things that they needed to do, like a to-do list, wrote up a to-do list of what they were going to do before they actually went out and did the shooting, which was actually public, apparently on 4chan or something like that. And then, you know, I think after that, there's not much to say, right? Then usually when these shootings happen, and there's multiple shootings that's happening this weekend, then that's when the politics and the gears start moving and the people start saying like, hey, is this a hate crime or not? You got people trying to push their own agendas, gun reform, bodysuits. You got people trying to use the story for their own specific reasons, and it gets twisted out. There's always the concept of like, when this stuff happens, especially when it's racially charged, you know, they kind of look over and say, so how does the black person feel? Like how does someone who is black, how do you feel about this? And I'm not surprised. This is not something that catches me off guard in the least bit. I'm terribly, terribly distraught at the news. And I just pray for the victims and their families, but I'm not surprised. This does not doesn't surprise me. This level of terrorism and racism in this country is not something that catches me off guard and makes me think like, wow, maybe I do need to look over my back, or maybe I do need to be careful, or maybe I need to be worried that people are judging me for the color of my skin, because I'm old enough to know that that's already the case, and it being this extreme is still at a point where, yeah, I know that level of hatred exists for people of my skin color. Is it terrifying? Yeah, absolutely. That I could be minding my business and then I lose my life because some rando decided that they felt like they were superior to me. That's absolutely terrifying. It's terrifying when I'm driving. I make sure I'm, you know, trying to go the speed limit, you know, if I get pulled over, because if I get pulled over, that could be it. I'm literally worried that I could get shot just because I'm black. There's so many things that as a black person now and living and going through the things that I've gone through, racism, both whether it's aggressive or violent or systematic, that I realize that I've been acting in a way that it's almost like defensively trying not to get got by people like this. And it's sad, and it's a thing, and it's an issue, and I don't know how you solve it. I don't know how you solve racism. I don't know how you cure hatred. I don't think you do. I think that exists for all of eternity. And yeah, man, it's just sad news. I don't have much else to say outside of it. I'm just saddened. I'm not surprised. I'm extremely disappointed. I'm hurt. Like it messes with my stomach, you know, like even though I'm not surprised, it still hurts that these things still happen, and they will continually to happen. And it feels like there's just nothing to do to stop it. So yeah, those are my thoughts, man. Yeah, you guys can let me know how you feel as well. Very sad story. And yeah, I guess I'll give you guys any updates if there's anything happening with this kid, whether it comes to, I think he got arrested on the spot. Like they kind of like took him in, like they didn't shoot him or anything like that. So he got arrested and he got taken in, and sure, he's going to be charged with everything, you know, in the book most likely. But yeah, that's what happened. And yeah. That's all I gotta say. But alright guys, that's all I have for today's video. If you made it to the end, do me a favor, just drop that like. It lets me know that you made it to the end, kind of like an attendance record. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll catch you guys again later this week. I got some work that I need to catch up on and do some other things. And yeah, I miss you guys. I love y'all. I've been thinking about y'all. I hope you guys are doing good and staying safe, man. And I appreciate you guys watching the videos, man. We've been doing this for a while. And I'm sorry that some of the topics, you know, we aren't always good. You know, we sometimes talk about good stuff and nerd stuff, and then sometimes tragedy happens and strikes. Stay safe out on them streets. I always tell you that the streets aren't safe, and just be careful, watch your back, and yeah, man, I'm sorry. I'm a little speechless over the whole event that happened in Buffalo, kind of talking about it, kind of just messing with my mind a little bit. But I hope you guys stay safe, and then I hope you guys are good, and I hope you guys love one another. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, and yeah, peace.